Hello children, how are you? Hope all of us are doing good and all of us are excited to begin this new session. So we will begin this new session with our very first chapter, which happens to be an interesting poem. And the title of the poem is Mice Are Nice. You know what are mice? जो हम अपने आसपास चूहे देखते हैं ना, they are called mice. And according to the poet, the mice are nice. They are interesting and perhaps good creatures. But before I begin the poem, let's see what the poet has to tell us about the mice. Now, the mice can fit through a hole as small as a pencil. जो हम अपने आसपास चूहे देखते हैं, कई बार वो इतने छोटे होते हैं कि पेंसिल जितने छोटे होल जो हैं उनमें भी फिट हो जाते हैं. Then mice are more flexible than you think. They are very flexible creatures. You might not even know about their flexibility, where all they can fit themselves. Mice are good jumpers, climbers and swimmers. So not only can they jump on things or jump down from surfaces, but they can also climb up certain surfaces and they are very good at swimming. Let's find more about these mice. So let's begin this poem. I think mice are rather nice. Their tails are long, their faces are small, they haven't any chins at all. So the poet thinks that the mice are actually very nice looking creatures. They have very long tails, but their faces are very small. So small in fact that they do not have any chin on their face. Now, do you know what is a chin? Now, the lower part of your face, below your mouth, that part is called chin. And if you look at the picture of the mice, they do not have any chin at all. Let's continue. Their ears are pink, their teeth are white. They run about the house at night. So their ears are pink in color and they have white teeth just like we have white teeth. At night, when everybody is sleeping in the house, what do the mice do? That is the time that they are running about. And why do you think they are running about the house at the time when all else are sleeping? Perhaps they are searching for food. Anyways, let's continue. Why don't people like mice? Do you like mice? I'm sure you don't. Now, there must be some reason why people do not like mice. Think what are those reasons? But before that, let us continue with the poem. They nibble things they shouldn't touch, and no one seems to like them much. But I think mice are rather nice. So the poet herself is actually telling us a few reasons why people do not like mice. What do? They nibble things. That is, they chew on things which they should not even touch. Imagine a mice actually nibbling on your clothes. Would you like that? I am sure not. And no one seems to like them much. This is the reason why people do not like mice. Whatever things they can find, whether it is clothes or paper or anything, even perhaps, pieces of wood, they like to nibble on them. They chew them. So they spoil those things. That might be one reason why nobody actually likes a mice. But still the poet thinks, but I think mice are rather nice. So according to the poet, the mice she feels are still nice creatures. If you actually forget about the fact that they can spoil your things, you might actually like them because they are so small and cute looking. So I hope, children, that you enjoyed this poem on the mice, and from now on, if you see any mice around you, you won't really hate those creatures or jump back in fright, but actually enjoy their cuteness. But that does not mean that you do not take care of your things and let the mice spoil them. Let us not do that also. So I hope, children, this poem was enjoyable for all.